Illegal drug activities in the province of Iloilo were tackled in a committee hearing at the Senate today. Jade Miguel was there and she filed this report.
Amid the difficulty of law enforcers to pin down drug lords, the PIDEA has urged lawmakers to relax the provisions of anti-wiretapping law. The Anti-Drug Authority requested for the inclusion of drug-related cases in the exceptions of the said law.
Pagka na-exempt kami, na-exempt ang anti-drug law doon sa coverage ng Republic Act 4200, hihingi tayo ng authority sa court, i-wiretap natin yung conversation ng suspected drug personalities. Pag binigyan tayo ng authority ng court, we can use the conversation as evidence against them.
November of last year, a drug syndicate attempted to barge inside a local radio station in Iloilo City. In a Senate hearing, it was found out the leader of the said syndicate, named Melvin Odicta Sr., was given license to carry high-powered firearms. What even puzzles the authority is the lack of record as to how Odicta, who was sentenced to life imprisonment, was able to get out of jail along with a certain Jingjing Espinosa, who is a barangay kagawad.
Very alarming. It is indeed a national threat.
The alleged transaction of other local government officials with drug syndicates was also revealed, which makes us question, is narco-politics already existent in our country?
We need to be able to verify kung meron ng narco-politics, and it seems there's some connections, so we're asking the continued investigation of this, particularly the DOJ, kasi maraming mga implicated dito, hindi lamang mga ordinaryong mamamayan, merong mga kagawad, merong mga sinasabing miyembro ng PNP, merong sinasabing miyembro ng local government. So, seryosong bagay ito at nakakabahala.
For the People's Television, this is Jade Miguel reporting.